back to my channel. Today I will be doing our first cash stuffing for technically 2022. This is of my husband and I's budget, and this is the first cash stuffing I'm doing for that, so all of my envelopes are empty and we're starting fresh today. I did use our December 3rd paychecks to get a little head start for next month. And that's what we're doing today. So this is going to be my breakdown. I'm just going to set this to the side. And today we are working with $565. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Sorry about all those fives. The teller did not have any tens, so I went with it. So this is the first cash stuffing for my husband and I's budget. I did cash stuff on Wednesday from my side hustle. So for those that are new, I started budgeting. I went and got a side hustle doing Instacart and Uber Eats because I wanted to try budgeting on a smaller scale before I moved to our budget. So the last 5 weeks I've been doing Uber Eats and Instacart, which has gone really well. I've been really lucky. And the way I do it is when my kids are at practice, I'll drop them off and go do something, or in the weekends, I get up early before they wake up and go do them. That way I'm not missing out on family time, but I'm still getting a little extra income for our family, and I got to get comfortable cash stuffing before I started videoing. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it and you'll think about subscribing or hitting like or commenting. If you have suggestions for me or ways I can improve it or things I can do better, because I assure you I can do better, I'm just not very technical, please leave those in the comments for me. I welcome feedback at all times. So please share that with me. Also, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I would love to do the favor back. So if you have a channel, please leave it in the comments. I would love to subscribe. I'm always looking for new ideas and new people to watch, and if you're here, we probably have something in common. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I do have 2 binders. I was originally gonna do 1, but I got 2 for Christmas, so I thought, what the heck, let's do 2. So this is my first binder, and we're going to start with Christmas. I did not save up enough money for Christmas this year, so I am going to get started early and make sure we have enough this year. So Christmas is going to get 50. I'm just going to do a $50 bill, and now Christmas has 50. None of these envelopes have money, so whatever I'm putting in today is the grand total, but I hope to see that grow and prosper and see these envelopes fill up quickly and have to do like a bill exchange soon. Next is medical. I'm using that for doctor payment, co-pays, and prescription costs. So that's going to get 15, which since I couldn't get any 10s, we're going to do 3 5s. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone ready to start the new year? I'd love to hear what you're doing tonight to celebrate. We usually just stay in. I don't like to go out and fight traffic or any of that stuff, and restaurants are always so busy that I don't even want to fight it. So me and the family, we just kind of hunker down and watch movies and eat bad snacks and stuff like that. All right, my next is car. This is I'm starting to save for a new car for me, or a new to me car. Wouldn't be brand new, but the more I can save, the better. My car is fine right now, but if I start saving now, I'll be in a better position. And then next is savings. I'm going to put 15 in savings. And if you're just new to our video, my husband and I's goals for 2022 is really to hit our mortgage hard. We have been in our home for 18 years, and we just decided, now that we got all our other debt paid off and we just have variable monthly bills, that we really want to try to pay our mortgage off. We are contributing to our retirement. We are saving for our son's college funds. This is our next step, and then we'd like to contribute more to the college funds. So that's what we're going to do. Clothing is getting 10. Don't really have any use for the clothing right now, but as you know, with kids, they outgrow their clothes, or we also might have to invest in some more winter gear as they outgrow it. So 10 in there. And then this next one is kind of kids activities, entertainment, stuff like that. So I have cash when they go to do something with their friends, and I'm not borrowing money from them or my envelopes to give them cash, because I'm not used to having cash on hand. This will be an adjustment for me in that respect. Next is household. I'm using this for repairs and such when something goes out or if we need to buy something. That's going to get 20 today. All right, and then gifts is getting 20. This will be used for more like birthdays, and if the kids are invited to somebody's party or one of our family members has a birthday, we'll just start saving now and then we'll be ahead of the game. Next is self-care, and self-care will be used in numerous ways: massages, maybe a pedicure here and there, or something for the kids or my husband if they need something, contacts for my son, stuff like that. And car registrations is going to get 20, just saving up for when our cars come due. All of our cars oddly come due in August, and then that's a big hit to the budget. So I'm hoping if I start now, I will have a head start for next time. This is car maintenance and tires. I know that my car is going to need front tires. We replaced the back tires. So this is getting 50. All of our cars are older. None of them are new, so I feel like car maintenance is going to become more of a thing, so I'm trying to make that one of our priorities. And vacation is getting 20. Vacation's another one that I'm going to need to make a priority. We have a lot of trips scheduled coming up for sports, and we are going to need a lot of money for those, so I need to make this more of a priority going forward. But for now, it got 20. Also, my niece is getting married in April, and we're traveling for that. So definitely need to make that a priority. And then HOA, we pay our HOA quarterly, but I thought if I put a little each month away, then we'd have a head start going forward. And then what I'll do is when I do my monthly bills, I'll just divide it by 4 and we'll do it that way. So HOA has 20. Miscellaneous is getting 20 also. And again, this is just for the extra stuff that being new to this process and just kind of getting started. I'm probably forgetting something, so this is just me trying to have some forethought and have some money for the extra stuff that I'm probably not thinking of yet. Next is car insurance, and car insurance is getting 50. We pay our car insurance every 6 months. So again, just trying to get a head start. We pay in April and October. So I have about 4 months to get us where we need to go for the 6th month. So I'll probably be hitting this pretty heavy the next 4 months to get it up there. Our rates did just go up, so I am making it a goal to research other places and see if I can get a better deal. Right, that is all in that binder, so I'll put that to the side. And for those of you wondering how I got my numbers, I did fill out this monthly January budget in my binder. And a lot of this was guessing, so I'm really going to track my spending this month and really try to nail down some of these numbers that may be too big or too small. So this is kind of the numbers I came up with. I'll divide it by 4, kind of mixing which week we do some, and then that's how I'm going to do my January budget. But this is kind of how I came up with it and what I did, just in case you were wondering. All right, back to this one. And first thing in here is car payment. So what I'm doing is I am accounting for a $200 a month car payment for right now. It's getting 50, and my goal is that when we do buy a new car, a new to us car, we'll be used to having that payment and it won't affect our budget, and we'll be ahead of the game. Right now I'm doing 200 because we have some sports team payments the next 3 months that are taking a chunk of our income, but as soon as we finish paying those, then I'm going to take it to 400, which is about where my old car payment was, and I think that will be a good number, and anything I have saved ahead of that just will make it better. Next is debt, and that's getting 25, and currently our debt envelope is to go to our principal mortgage. So we'll just keep saving that, and then at the end of the month I will take it and put it straight to principal and see if I can save some interest doing that. And then each month I'd like to save a little bit for my boys. So I'm going to do $5 in each of their envelopes and see how fast that adds up, and maybe help build their savings account for whatever, if they need cars or college or something like that. Next is renovation. This is one of my savings challenges, and I got this off of Jordan Budgets, and I'm just doing the hats are $5, the hammers are $10, and the boots are $20. So today I'm going to do $20, and I didn't bring a marker to color it in, but I will do that later, and I'll start bringing one. So actually my son just handed me one, so I'm going to go ahead and color a boot. My goal is to get new floors on the main level of my house, so I'm saving up for that now, and when we get there, then I'll just pay cash, and it'll feel very rewarding, I believe. Okay, and then next is, I don't know why I have a blank envelope there. Oh, I know why. So I ordered a 75 envelope challenge from a vendor on Etsy, and it hasn't quite got here yet. So for that, I'm putting away $50. I'm trying to hit the big ones now while we have some extra money. That way, when we have tighter weeks or months, we can hit the smaller ones. And then next, I'm doing a holiday challenge to go along with my Christmas savings. So in that, I'm putting 35. There's 10, 20, 30, and 5. And again, that hasn't come from Etsy either. But when it does, I'll get it all caught up, and you'll be able to see it. It was really cute. I saw it and thought, oh, that looks fun. So when it comes, I'll show you that. So that is our binders for this first week. I'm pretty excited about that. And then I just wanted to kind of discuss our goals. Our first goal was to pay off our mortgage, or, you know, try to get our mortgage lower. We're not going to pay it off in a year. I'm realistic. But I did buy this mortgage payoff on Etsy, and I can print it again. I just kind of did it. And for every house, it means we've paid $500. And our original balance when we started is $53,466. And we've paid $3,000 towards it the last week or so with some income. So that's where this is at, and my goal is to have this whole sheet colored by the end of 2022 and see what our mortgage is. I don't know where we'll end up. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but that's what we've made our goal for this year. And I'm a visual person, so for me this really helps. Next, I wanted to discuss my other goals for the year. My other goals, so for my side hustle stuffing, my goals are the Terra box, as I like to call it, and the 52-week challenge going forwards and backwards, so $53 a week. And then for our budgets, I'm doing the mortgage payoff, I'm doing the Reno challenge, and then the 75 envelope challenge, as well as the holiday challenge. And then the other thing I'm doing that I totally stole from somebody else on here on one of the videos I watched, and I wish I could remember who it was so I could give them credit, but they go into their account once a week and round it down to an even amount and put that money in their savings. But what I'm doing is every Thursday before my husband gets paid or I get paid, I'm rounding our checking account down to an even number and putting that straight towards my mortgage principal. So I believe last month it ended up being something like $47 for all 4 weeks. And that's a pretty good little number that you don't even miss. So that's nice. And then also I do fetch, and I'm trying to get more points, and I'm trying to get more gift cards. We really used those gift cards last year, and it came in handy, especially with tournaments and baseball and being too tired to cook. So I am hoping to do a better job at scanning my receipts into Fetch. If you don't use Fetch, I'll put my referral code here and you can join. And if you join, it doesn't cost you anything, but I get some free points and you get some free points. And then for every receipt you scan, you get at least 25 points. Some you get bonus points. And when you get enough points, then you can cash it in for a gift certificate. So it's really easy. There's not a lot of hard work to it. And I used numerous gift cards last year. For us, I mostly use restaurants, but there's other stuff besides restaurants. So if you haven't used Fetch, please use my number and get started today. You won't be disappointed. And that's my goals for 2022. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe. Also, again, I'd just like to reiterate, if you have any suggestions or feedback on how I can make these videos better and more enjoyable, put that down below too. And I would love to support you and have you support me. So please put your channel below and I will go through and subscribe to you as well. I'm always open to learning new stuff or seeing new ways or meeting new people. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.